Hello friends, welcome to the next video series chapter topic number 30, and in this topic we're going to do the JavaScript comparison. Now remember, in comparison we talked about equal sign, we talked about is less than, is greater than, and there are many more. They're logical and they're comparison operators. And we're going to talk about logical operators. Okay, in this video series I'm going to write a series of a group of small easy programs to demonstrate how JavaScript is going to do comparison. All right, we've done comparison before, but this time I'm going to add a little bit more complex logical operators. Let me go ahead and type the program doctype HTML. Open up the HTML tag, open up the body tag, open up the paragraph tag, and say assign 5 to x and display the value of the comparison. Okay, x is equal to 8. All right, p paragraph tag id is equal to demo. Okay, close the paragraph tag, open up the script tag and say var x is equal to 5, document dot get element by id, demo dot inner html is equal to x is equal to 8, assign 8 to x. All right, and close the script tag, close the body tag, and close the HTML tag, and save the file as save as boolean4. Oops, this is not boolean. File save as JavaScript comparison 1. Save, and also save as HTML file .html. All right, so assign 5x and display the value of the comparison 5 to x. You have assigned the value 5 to x. Okay, and you are saying display x is equal to 8. The value is going to be false. Okay, which means that if you add a comparison operator x, the value of x is 5. Is 5 equal to 8? No, it's not. All right, let's look at another simple example. Okay, before I go to the other example, let me show you two changes that you can make. Okay, in this example, in the current example that says assign 5 to x and display the value of the comparison, x is equal to 8, which is false. What if the value of x was 5? What should happen? X is equal to 5. What should happen? It should be true. Also, if you do x is equal to 5 in the form of a string, it will also yield true. Okay, just keep that in mind. Moving on. Okay, there is another operator which is called equal value and equal value in equal type. If you add one more operator here, this is what it means: equal value and equal type. If that's what you try to do, it's going to yield false, because equal value, yes; equal type, no. 5 is an integer, this 5 is a string, so the value should be false if I am not mistaken. There you go. Okay, equal value and equal type. With three equal signs, you will compare value and type. Okay, there's one more change that you can make, and that is called not equal to. That's another comparison operator. I'm going to make changes to this program instead of writing the program again. Okay, supposing you are assigned 5 to x and display the value of the comparison, x is not equal to 8. Okay, x is 5 here, but you are actually making a comparison here. X is not equal to 8. Sorry, not equal to 8. Alright, so let's try to run this program. File, save, refresh. Okay, assign 5 to x and display the value of x is not equal to 8, which means 5 is not equal to 8 is true. Let's look at more examples. As with any example that we shared, if you add another equal sign, then you're also comparing the type. Okay, so x is not equal to, let's add 5 here. Okay, x is not equal to 5, string 5. What do you think that should yield? True. Okay, because this is a string and this is an integer. Okay, there are more things that you can do here. What if you want to do a greater than comparison? X is greater than 8. Okay, x is greater than 8. What do you think it should yield? True. False. 5, x is equal to 5, so 5 is greater than 8 is false. Okay, and you can just reverse the sign here to get a true result, that x is less than 8. File, save, refresh. Okay, what if we did a grade less than equal to? What if we did that? File, save, refresh. What you're trying to do here is 5 is less than or equal to 8. I think it should be true, because in the truth table, if you compare true or false, it's going to be true. Alright, and you can also change it to greater than equal to, which is going to be false in both cases, because both values is going to be false. Save, false. Okay, so this is your basic comparison operators in JavaScript. Okay, have you ever seen this operator, ampersand, two ampersands? Two ampersands means and. Okay, and this is also used for comparison and it yields Boolean values. So let's begin this program. Doc type HTML. Open up the HTML tag. Open up the body tag. Open up the paragraph tag and say the AND operator. Okay, returns true if both expressions are true. Otherwise, it returns false. Okay, ID is equal to demo. Close the paragraph tag. Open up the script tag. Var x is equal to 6. Var y is equal to 3. Document dot get element by ID. Demo dot inner HTML is equal to, now write this expression, x is less than 10 and y is greater than 1 plus, add a break, plus x is less than 10 and y is less than 1. Okay, close the script tag, close the body tag, close the HTML tag. Alright, let's save the program as file, save as, comparison to, also as HTML file .html, and let's find this file. The AND operator returns true if both expressions are true, otherwise it returns false. Okay, as you can see, 6 is less than 10 and 3 is greater than 1, 2. The entire expression is true. 6 is less than 10, 2, and y is less than 1, which is 3 is less than 1, that's false. The entire statement is going to be false. Okay? Have you seen this expression? The OR operator. This is known as the OR operator. Okay? And for this to be true, at least one value has to be true. Unlike AND, both values have to be true for the result to be true. Document doc type HTML. Open up the HTML tag, open up the body tag, open up the paragraph tag and say the OR operator, which is this one, returns true if one or both expressions are true, otherwise it returns false. Okay, that's precisely what we are going to accomplish in this code. Open up paragraph tag and say id is equal to demo. Okay, and close the paragraph tag. Open up the script tag, say var x is equal to 6 and var y is equal to 3. Okay, document dot get element by id demo dot inner html is equal to x is equal by value and type to 5 or y is equal by value and type to 5. You have to check what Boolean value of this expression is, display that value, add a line break, and next you will test this expression. X is equal by value and type to 6. Okay, or y is equal by value or type to 5 plus add a line break plus x is equal by value and type to 6 or y is equal by value and type to 3. Okay, test all of these out in your mind and try to predict what JavaScript would do. Okay, and close the HTML tag. Perfect. Let's save this file as file, save as, okay, 3. Also save as HTML .html, save, and let me find the file here. Okay, the OR operator returns true if one or both expressions are true, otherwise it returns false. The first one is false, okay, second one is true, and last one is also true. Let's move on to another comparison operator. Okay, in this example we're going to work on the NOT operator. Okay, let's get started. Doc type HTML, open up the HTML tag, open up the body tag, open up the paragraph tag and say the NOT operator returns true for false statements and false for true statements. Okay, open up the paragraph tag and say id is equal to demo and close the paragraph tag. Open up the script tag, say var x is equal to 6, var y is equal to 3, document dot get element by id demo dot inner html is equal to not expression x triple equal sign y plus add a line break and enter the next line and say not, compare these expressions. Okay, x is greater than y, which is 6 is greater than 3, which is true, but not, okay, and that becomes false. That's what you're supposed to do it in your rough, and then compare your answers with what JavaScript is doing. So you need to understand the functions of and, or, and not. Let's save this file. File, save as. Okay, the last comparison also as HTML .html. Okay, let's run this program, and as predicted 6 is equal in value and type to 3. Okay, this is false, and not is also, that means it's true. Okay, and 6 is greater than 3 is false. Okay, and not is also false, is true. Okay, this is how you compare comparison operators. Alright, with this I am coming towards the end of this video, and in the next video we are going to do JavaScript conditions. Okay, let's get started on that. These include if and else statements. Alright, let's work on that. See you shortly.